Good evening, guys, and welcome to the live. We are in on a massive treat tonight because, as you can see, rolling along the bottom of the screen, we have got Kim and Joe. And I believe Ian is there tonight as well. And they are at one of the most Essex spookiest locations. And our...
So you're not going to say?
Yeah. But we're
not going to say who it is, are you?
Yeah, it's at the bottom. It's going at the bottom. It's all been kept a secret until last minute.
I thought it was £100 competition tonight. £100
We
for
are
first person.
We are by Jay. So,
all right.
Things first, guys. Before we even start this live stream, and before we even go there, it is a very special team member's birthday today.
Hi, Henry.
Hi,
Who's that? Can see you now.
So we need everybody to say a big, massive happy birthday, and we're all going to sing happy birthday.
No, we can't. It's too noisy. We're right next to the church.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fox. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Just can we get to the investigating now, please?
No, we're gonna have at least 60 minutes of this happy birthday song for every minute.
Yeah, parts. Last end, and then just walked up.
That is out of the
Thank
way,
you,
guys.
everybody. Cheers.
Everybody is sending a massive happy birthday. A lot of happy birthdays that are coming along to you, Simon. First things
Thank
first,
you.
before we get over to the investigation, guys, your team for tonight is H, Sandra, Jay, Simon, and Kim and Joe are on location. So is what we're going to do is we're just going to, if anyone can share this group, it would be lovely. Share it to the hundreds of thousands of people out there.
Oh, got it.
As you can see, the camera is now span around. This will be your live view for tonight.
Kim, how far are you away?
Yeah, only evening, about 150 meters.
Okay.
We'll be there in a minute.
No, just pan round to that sign. That was a good sign then.
Yeah, we're just going to get out of the road. Hang on.
As you can see, guys, we are heading up to our location. Are you feeling anything there, guys?
Yeah, it feels horrible.
Really?
As soon as Joe got out of the car, he was feeling stuff already. He had someone waiting for him, didn't you?
Yeah. You heard singing.
I heard singing. I got out of the car and all I could hear was singing. No one else could hear it. So yeah, I know. This will be it now. I'll have a load of kids behind me like the Pied Piper. But yeah, what did you have?
Yeah.
When you got out of the car?
When I got out of the car, I got a John, tall man, and the thing is, my guide's named John as well, and that's problematic. So I've called him Father John. So I've got this guy who's a priest, Father John, who's told me not to go here because there's witches.
Good. Yeah, all right, Si. Si.
So I'm so good.
Si said good.
I got a name earlier, Kimberly, but I think that's to do with
Who?
Ian.
Guide.
Kimberly. I think it's Ian's guide. I've got an image as well.
Behind you?
Huh?
Yeah, cyclists.
I thought he was on foot.
Okay. I thought he was on foot as well.
So did I.
Oh, probably. Yeah. No, there's not. We can either walk down here, we can go down the side. Right. What's everyone getting? What do you want us to do?
We're just struggling with the camera to focus at the moment, Kim, because of the sunlight. So
I think we should go round here.
How's that?
that's better. We've got a
That's not
Dave.
very good.
Dave Bingham has said, been there a few times, and the experiences differ every time.
Yeah, too true. What was that?
I think we should go in the field
My head hurts. Yeah.
because that house.
She's not there anymore.
Is she?
Right, we're just going to walk down the side.
I can hear a strange noise.
Yeah, there was a jogger just ran past.
Okay.
It should be quiet now.
Krista Parker says, I'm feeling really cold and my head hurts.
You said that.
Yeah, I said that. My head's pounding.
Did you get anything there?
What there?
Jay, when you saw that person behind them, and
Yeah.
you said it wasn't on a bike, it was on foot.
It wasn't.
On foot, definitely.
So when you was walking up that pathway, guys, and you said there was people behind you on bikes,
Yeah.
was there anybody on foot? behind
No.
you.
No, there was a guy with 2 dogs that walked past way
First.
before, and then we carried on walking. As we came up, there were 2 cyclists that went round us and then carried on down.
No, there's a bloke on foot.
Yeah.
There was a
Yeah, it was a bloke on the foot. Yeah.
We
Really?
saw a bloke on feet walking
Okay.
behind you.
Yeah, you said that when I was talking about the spirit guide for Ian,
Ian, yeah.
didn't you?
Don't know. I generally don't know.
No, Simon.
We've got a lot of people saying the back of their heads are aching and their jaws are aching.
Yeah, same me, between my ears.
Yeah, it's the
back,
same
yeah.
for us. My head is absolutely pounding, and Joe's got a pain on the back of his head.
Not being whacked
You
by
feeling anything? Not yet.
my legs are tingling on me. Something here. But we've
My
acknowledged
hands.
it.
My hands is gone.
We've acknowledged it, and it's really coming forward now.
Mm.
It's like
A
something
lot of
is.
people saying lower jaws are aching as well. A lot of people are saying jaw
Go
ache.
further.
Yeah, we've got a
Can
shortness
you
of
walk
breath
a bit
here as
further
well.
up, Kim?
Yeah, where do you want us? Up here?
Yeah, can you go a bit further up there, please?
Yeah, we're just going to stay in the field sign until it's a bit dark.
We're just going to stay in the field for
No,
a minute.
no. I don't want you in the church. I actually want you up further up that where you're going now.
Okay, how far up do you want us?
Keep going.
I've got rope around my neck. I can feel it.
There's a woman. There's
Yeah,
a
I
woman
can
up
feel-
there.
I can feel a rope around my neck. I'm finding it hard to swallow now.
I'm
I actually
actually
feel-
getting something like that, Kim.
Yeah, I feel like crying. You can hear my voice going. I can't swallow. I've lost the
that'll
voice.
do you.
I've gone off on my
That'll
own.
do you.
That's all right, kid.
Hang on, I'm just going to turn you around out of the sun. So this is obviously
Pain
the
in
back
my-
of the church.
We've got a Leah Bell Hopkins has said a pain in their left shoulder, but so does her husband, who are both watching together. We'll say you can see us. We're all live on the stream now, just to show who's online with us tonight, guys.
Got a rope
We'll cut
around my neck and I can't breathe.
Ian said he was short of breath. I feel like I've been whacked over the back of the head
I feel like
with
crying.
a cosh.
I feel like really emotional. Oh, I had that coming down there.
Yeah, I can. Yes, I can see the woman, Ben. I've seen the woman. There is a woman there.
Kim, on your screen, you should see a question from one of the viewers. Can you see that?
Can you see the woman?
Yeah,
She's there.
No, but I can feel her. Where are you guys? Where are you seeing her? There was just a big crash by the side of us.
A lot of people are saying there's a tunnel underground somewhere. We're going to Simon's thing now. Underground.
Yeah, under.
I have a very
She's up.
strange taste in my mouth.
She's to your right, I think, Kim.
What, that side? Behind the church
Yes.
or into the church?
Behind the church. She can't get in the church.
Okay. So, whew,
Yeah. You're getting warm.
I know, I can feel it. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what I feel
okay.
like? Someone's chucked a rope around my neck and they're dragging me along the floor. That's what I can see. So, oh, that's over there. I think that is humans.
Who's that choking?
It's me. Sorry. I think I'm getting the same feeling as Kim.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, Sandra, it's like I'm finding it hard to swallow. It feels like I've had, whoever this lady is has had a rope chucked around her neck and she's been dragged along the floor.
Yeah, because it's up at the top of my neck, but at the top by my jaw, where it feels like it's pulling.
She's gone. I'm getting it now. She's gone over backwards and she's banged her head as she's gone down. She's got grazes on her elbows and the backs of her legs where she's been dragged along the floor. But she's screaming and crying. I can feel her. Like,
that's what Maz is saying. She can feel her eyes bulging.
I'm getting witch.
I think. Do you think she could be pregnant?
Got a witch.
Got a name. Yeah. Well, it's the classic.
I think she's pregnant because I've got a very metallic taste in my mouth.
I feel like crying.
Do you get a metallic taste when you're pregnant?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Mm.
Right.
It's really weird. Yeah.
Is anyone getting that classic name?
I'm not getting a name.
No, I've had Margaret buzzing in my head since down there, but this, I don't think it's the same one.
What name again?
Alice. And don't tell me who the. Oh, you got to lift the energy, didn't you?
24 years.
No, I meant the who the.
Yeah. 24 years I've been living next door to Alice.
Oh, it's the same song, isn't it?
Alice. Okay, serious.
I'm getting pains in my ears as well.
See, I think she's been tried as a witch here.
I think you're right, Si. That's what I'm getting. But I can't. She's been tried as a witch.
But I can't.
I
can't see where.
I can't see properly out of my right eye.
I can't see where she's been tried, but that's what she's. That's where she's trying to show me something.
I think that's just a farmer's ditch. Let's keep.
Well, yeah. It could be the tunnel's collapse. Why would you have a ditch?
No, it's not, because I can see the grazes and the cuts on the backs of her legs and her arms and her elbows. She's gone down in gravel. It's not this. It's not.
It doesn't have to be here.
It's not.
It's
Yeah, I
picking up
know.
the energy. Huh? It could be a collapsed tunnel. Someone mentioned a tunnel earlier, didn't they? Someone mentioned a tunnel.
Tina. Yeah, Tina.
Because there's a ditch that runs along the side of the church. Why would you have a ditch? Bring the camera over.
You can do it. Do you know, I actually feel sick.
Tim feels sick at the moment.
Just take a moment to just come to terms with it, guys.
Yeah, she's having time. She's having time out. Can you see that? You guys?
Yes.
Yeah, can see.
Can you see? Now, you think that's a drainage ditch, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why is it on the top of a hill? Because this is the top. This is the brow of the hill.
From church ground onto farmland. That's what that would have been dug for.
What, as a boundary?
Yeah. Between hallowed ground and
Could be, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, could be. How's it going, Kim?
No, I was just saying I can see movement over here along the tree line. That's nowhere near the church, but there's movement like over there. I feel like crying. This poor girl.
Looks like she's fit to cry.
Is she?
She's got like.
But has she been tried as a witch and she's not a witch? Is that what she's trying to tell you, Kim?
I don't think it's that she's not.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Kim?
Yeah, I have to go through this to get to the story, don't I? This is how I work.
that's what Maz just said. She goes, looks like Kim's fit to cry.
Tina's put calling her a witch was an easy way to deal with it.
Yeah, she's saying I was only trying to help. I was only trying to help. Oh, I'm shaking.
What was her name?
Absolutely shaking.
Did you get
I
her
don't
name?
know.
Did you ask her? Or was she just talking to you?
No, I need to go through this process first, but I'll get there.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. I'll get there.
We're at Bawley, Sarah.
17.
They're at Bawley.
Show me. 1760. It's too far back, isn't it? 1760. That's not a date. She's giving me a number. 176. 176.
17.
What's 176?
Is anyone in the anyone in our our team that is watching getting anything? Anyone in the chat getting anything?
No.
I don't think she's very old, is she?
No, she's not. 20, 25, 26. 26. She just said 26 next birthday.
Maz has just said, is it a ground plot number 176?
She looks a lot younger than.
That's a good call. Did you hear that?
176.
Not 17.
We can check the graveyard when we can get in there, but
yeah, but looking for a
plot.
176.
She's not in that. She's not in that church ground.
No, she's a witch.
No, she's not.
She was hung as a
She's
witch.
not in that church ground, but the person who got rid of her could be in
Hang on a minute.
176.
This is saying you'll see me, but it's not that way. It's this way. You'll see me. Just as I said, that's a great big hair. That's just across the field.
Oh dear.
You'll see me. You will see me.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah. This is different.
Should we go round a bit?
Yeah.
There is something definitely coming. There's definitely going to be an energy change soon.
Maz said, can you pan to your right, please?
This way?
Yeah.
Do you want us to walk
A
that
little
way?
bit more. No, just pan the camera around just a little bit more, please.
Yeah.
Right. Wait.
Over in the middle of the field there.
Maz is literally saying in the middle of the field where you are pointing.
Like where those lines are, there's something.
Maz is drawn to that middle of that field where there's your.
Them lines are our shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there is a sign there, a road sign. Can you see that?
It's making me feel quite emotional.
Oh, don't stop me.
There you go. Betty that ties up with that big tree.
That's the footpath I would have come up if I'd have come up
Yeah.
from that corner.
You'll see me. You'll see me.
I'm feeling a little bit anxious, to be honest with you.
I'm feeling anxious.
So,
I am.
I am too.
And I've got my hands together.
Data sometimes. Can you repeat that? We didn't get that.
We are feeling really anxious. We've got me, Sandra, and Maz. I think Jason as well.
Yeah. Well, Maz is sitting there, her hands are gripped together like she's. You can see on camera. She's like absolutely.
Well, someone just said the energy's going to change, and I think I agree with that, and I think it will be.
Can you pay attention, Russ? Can you pay attention to what Tina's telling you?
What is?
Didn't hear what she said.
Sorry.
I'll put it on the screen now.
Our spirit animal seen in the churchyard.
Next one down.
In the churchyard. Well,
this is what's worrying me. No, this bit. She's sensing something on all fours.
A great big hair just ran across the field.
No, I think she's right. And I don't know what it is. That's what I'm worried about.
My battery is just going.
I've just got to say hello to my favourite viewer, Buffalo Bill. I love that name.
It's not a good vibe. Something on all fours walking on the boundary.
Wait till that sun goes down, it'll change.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah, but I think, Joe, I think it's there now.
Sorry?
I think it's
What?
there now.
Where are you getting this feeling from? The church or around the outside or what?
Around the outside.
What, here, where we are?
It's something, it's called, Tina's got it right, it's something sort of on all fours and it's watching you.
We can't hear you, Si.
It's on all fours.
Something on all fours and it's watching you. And it's following you.
Come on in. Just as I said that, that started making noise.
Is it negative
Tell
then?
you what, as soon as something said that, there was, I think, whatever Jane Cook has just said, I heard that. I'm sure I just heard that on reply to what you just said.
Oh, it was the pheasants in the field.
Growling?
Oh, no, not growling. They don't growl.
Well, that's what we got.
Oh, okay.
I
heard
heard
growling.
something growl.
My battery has gone from 60 to 25%, just like that.
Okay.
Not really sure what's going on there.
It doesn't normally.
No. Well, it must be, because it doesn't go that quick. Never, ever. Well, if it's taking the power, then it can bloody do something, can't it? Come on.
Yeah, but I have got a funny feeling. I've got a funny feeling. Whatever. There's people backing Maz up and yourself here, Kim. Sarah Elizabeth. Every time you look towards the field, I feel really sick.
Yeah. It made me want to cry. And every time I look down that way, I can hear her saying, "You'll see me. You'll see me. I'm right here. You'll see me." But I have to walk back into the energy. Hang on. Now I want to cry again. Thanks, people.
Take a really deep breath, Tim.
Say again, I can't hear you.
I've just had to take a really deep breath.
I can't because I still feel like there's a rope around my neck.
Maybe, yeah, a deep breath to help me breathe. But it's just like
Look, from walking from there to there, it's gone down another 4%.
Why? It's your battery.
Yeah.
So does that mean we're going to lose you in a minute, Kim?
No. It should last for quite a while. Well, it should have lasted all night, but it seems to have just drained. I'm not sure why.
A lot of people not liking the field.
I don't think it's the field. I think it's what's hiding.
What, in the field?
Yeah.
No.
So I've got battery.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, but I don't believe it's
Right, we might just swap to your phone.
She didn't do it. She is saying.
Sealed in.
Yeah, I know. We've had this, haven't we?
What? Say again?
Kim, on your screen.
She's saying she did.
Oh yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, that's what she kept saying to me. I was trying to help, so they've taken it out of context, whatever she was trying to do. But she's screaming about Sarah, which feels like a sister figure, little sister.
that's what Max just said. Child.
Got the name yet?
No, Susanna keeps coming into my head, or Susan, but I think that's only because I was trying to get the Sarah name.
Any of you guys getting it at all? The name?
I'm just going to cut back to full screen, guys, so everyone's going to be in shot just for a moment, okay? I can safely say I feel a little bit concerned. I can safely say that just for a moment. there's something doesn't feel quite right.
There's something following them.
Yeah, and I don't like. I tell you now, I don't like the idea of the child. Can we try this name, Emily?
Emily? I haven't, but that's not to say there isn't more around here. Oh, I felt really sick then. We're being watched from the church as well.
I'm drawn that cross.
Oh yeah, I'm drawn to the roof. Right, well, I want to know what's following us, so come on, show yourself and do something. Annoying me now.
There's somebody wants.
So it's got very noisy all of a sudden.
I think it's the wind's picked up.
I think there's someone there who's trying to take you out of it.
Trying to take who? Me?
All of you out of that situation.
What, in a good way or a bad
I
way?
felt that,
A good way.
I think we should suddenly go in the church.
A good way.
I think we should get out of this.
Really?
Ditch.
I just want to wind it up. If it's following us and it wants to do stuff, then come on.
Russell. We got another Russell.
I am getting tingles on my right side. Feel the urge to go away.
What, to my right? That way? Or do you mean to the church?
I don't know. I wait for someone.
What was that?
I think it's just a message.
That tree in the field was just there.
Yeah, because it's on its
What are you getting, Matt? Sorry?
The tree that was on its own in the middle of the field, well, next door to the other one, I think.
Yeah, so.
Jay, it's that tree in front. Mine was the one that was out in the field there.
Right, we've just seen something peep out from behind the bushes, so we're going to go and have a look.
That tree that is the big tree that's directly in front of you.
Yeah.
Where I'd head towards there, I think.
Yeah, I think that's...
No, I don't like that.
Thank you, Jay.
Oh, I fell down a hole.
Yeah,
Go in that gap, Tim.
there's a ditch
We-
there.
There's a ditch there, Maz. I can't...
Come and jump it.
hear that.
It is that tree. There is something significant about that tree.
Something just moved in the distance. Something just moved in the distance of your camera, Kim. Behind that, straight in front of you. Something peeked its head out in front of you.
Here.
Russ, we had that.
We had it just here,
We
Russ.
had here. Me and Ian both saw it here in that corner. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Right at the end of the hedge, and you just saw it.
Come up and peek
Where
round
did
here.
you see it?
Go to the middle of it.
Did you see it on the
I
left?
If there's sort of like a little, is all I can say is I can see there's like a dark bit that goes in, then it goes bright again, and then it's like if it was in the church. It was a lot. I saw it from the church.
Yeah.
Right.
And the energy's definitely building.
We need to get in there. We can feel the energy building. My whole body's shaking.
Just got that.
Oh, does this mean I can wind it up even more?
How deep is that ditch, Kim?
Deep enough to get stuck in. Yeah, deep enough to get stuck in, Maz.
Full of nettles. It's about 6 foot.
No, we can get round the back there. That's fine. We'll just have to go around the front of the church to get in.
I think when you get into the churchyard, I think you need to go back to this tree and put your back to the tree into the churchyard.
I feel like I could swear and punch stuff. I'm feeling really angry now.
Swear, but don't punch.
You don't have to move away, it's all right. Windmilling. I do, I feel really angry now.
We need to go in there then. Come.
I thought we were going to wait till it got a bit darker. Are we going in?
No, I've got to go in there.
The problem I've got is we're down to 14%. That's drained 30% of my battery just like that. So something's playing with us.
Don't know if it'll work on mine, will it? It's Facebook. Is that Facebook?
No, it's on a WhatsApp message. Guys, what we might have to do is send a link through to either Joe or Ian's phone so we can carry on going if my phone goes dead, because it's drained that much of my battery in half an hour.
I'm going to send it now.
Okay, if you send it to Joe.
Yeah.
I'll keep going anyway. We've got a good 14% left, but I'm absolutely...
No, don't.
What platform's it on?
So angry. He'll send you a link and you just click it and it opens.
What, on any platform?
Yeah.
So I'm
in your WhatsApp. Yeah. Right, let's go in this church because it's pissed me off now. That was me.
I was happy with you around the other side, Kim. I'm not happy at all with you going there that way.
Maz, I am so angry. I can't explain it at the minute. I'm so angry.
I'm not happy at all.
I don't like it whatsoever. I'm sitting here. I feel horrid.
I'm sat here and I'm wagging my finger at you, Kim. Don't go, don't go.
Kim, ask why you're getting angry. Why is
because
she making you angry?
I feel like, how dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, which is probably me.
Whatever it is.
What,
need
from
to find
somebody
that
in
out.
the church? Who's asking you that, Kim? Who's saying that, Kim?
I was just talking to Joe about who's saying that to me?
Yeah. Who's because you wanted to go to the church.
There was a bang then. It feels like an older lady telling me off. That's what it feels like. But I'm so angry, and there's a man, and I can hear him saying, "Don't you dare! Don't you dare!" And I'm thinking, "I fucking dare, mate. I'm coming in."
Don't you dare do what?
Don't you dare come in my church.
Right. Okay.
But it's not his church. There's no way this is his church.
No.
No way in hell.
You're bang on right.
Was he somebody that worked there, Kim? Maybe not his church, but kept it nice. Caretaker, gardener. Yeah.
Grave
digger.
This is
so annoying.
Grave digger.
This is a This is a bloke that's come across from the rectory.
My phone's going off, and you know what? My phone is going off, and it's on silent.
Do you know what? I'm so angry. My eyes are stinging. You know that stupid.
Is this someone new, Kim, or is this the woman that was up at the corner on the back of the church?
No, this is totally different. It's a total different energy.
This is different.
Yep. What we're gonna 7%. It's drained it, like he's drained it completely.
We've got a name of Arthur. Name of Arthur. Take the name of Arthur, Kim.
Yep. I'm so angry. But I'm so angry. He's saying, "Don't you dare come in my church. Don't you dare." It's not his church. This is why I'm so angry. It's not his. I want to swear. It's not his church. No, he's not. This is why I'm so like.
Do you know what he is?
Sorry, Joe. I'm so angry.
Do you know what he is?
I think he's just like. Do you know what he's like? He's like the local bloke that everyone took pity on, so they let him clean the graveyard or something like that. Oh, 5%.
Where is the church from where you are, Kim?
Right in front of me, right through that hole. Guys, what you're going to have to do is we're going to bring the car up and charge the phone. So you'll have to give us about 5 or 10 minutes. We'll charge it right up, and then we'll come back on if it goes dead.
All right, we're going to cut back to us, so to speak, in the studio. We'll discuss and we'll just hold fire so you can rejoin. All right, and we'll have a chat.
And it'll be dark as well.
Yeah, and it'll be dark by then as well. It goes sunset is in 8 minutes. So give us those 8 minutes, and then I'm going into the
careful.
Yeah. Don't worry, it's fine.
Can you be careful, because there's something watching you.
I can feel it.
Okay. To be fair, Si, whatever you was trying to say,
just be careful.
It was not allowing you to say. Okay, it was not allowing you to say because your camera feed went all dodgy. Kim, I'm going to remove you from the stream. All right.
Yeah, no problem. We'll come back on in a minute.
All right. See you in a bit.
Okay. Bye.
Hi guys. Well, we're just having a bit of technical trouble now. Well, we say technical trouble. That Kim started off with a full battery, and within sort of half hour to 40 minutes of going live, that her battery has been drained. We are live from Bawley Rectory. We are just waiting for someone to join it. They're going to change phones. They're going to recharge another phone for backup purposes. So you are just left with us just for a minute talking about Bawley Rectory. So guys, we've all been watching that. I know Mad's downstairs below me, so to speak. Downstairs. It looks downstairs. You was very good, very animated there, Maz, and I've never seen you like that before. And that would, sort of, I won't say raise concern, but when you're picking up on something like that, I think that's got to be something.
And I've had a pain in my jaw. It's still a little bit there now as well.
There's a lot of, when we first started, there was a lot of people saying about their mouth and their jaws hurting. I'll just go back and see if I can find them just to see. So I've got a Krista Parker says my head hurts. Tina, my teeth and jaws ache. We've got a Debbie Godfrey saying my jaws ache as well. Lower jaw. So there's a lot of people feeling that pain around the jaw. Can we, I'll pass that sort of around to the team at the moment who are watching. What are we picking up?
Well, I was getting the pain around the neck here, as if somebody was like choking me from there, pulling from there. Yeah. And Kim was saying she felt that there was a rope around her neck and she was being dragged. And that's exactly what I was feeling. But I was getting a very, very metallic taste, very metallic.
Very dry mouth.
I do think it was. I think the first thing they walked into was a witch, and I think that's what you got. I think that's what you're picking up on, and she was dragged and probably tried there and whatever. But the second, whatever's following them round is not very nice, because Tina's dead right. It was crouching down. It's crouching down, and it is following them. That's why I've tried to tell them to be careful as they're walking back to the car.
When you're saying,
I really don't
when
like
you're
that.
saying crouching down, you by the sound of what I'm reading between the lines, it sounds like you're not saying it's an animal.
It's not human.
Right.
It's not.
Okay. Right. Well,
because it's really put that up to me, and that's very unusual because I can usually communicate with most things that I can't communicate with, wouldn't want to communicate with.
We are live from Bawley Rectory, guys, but at the moment we are just changing phones because the phone that we started with, the live feed that we started with, actually has drained a battery within about 40 minutes, which it doesn't normally do. So we are just waiting for a change of phone to be done. And as soon as we get the all clear from Kim and Joe, who are on location at Bawley Rectory tonight, they will go live. Okay, so you're just stuck with us just for a moment talking about it. I'm going to throw it up to H and Sandra now. What was you getting from there?
Well, from the second part, from the fields, I didn't like the fields. Didn't like them at all. I was just feeling very anxious all the time. I don't know why. I wasn't seeing what Simon was seeing, but I was just feeling very, very anxious and very, very concerned. I was trying to connect with Kim. I'm feeling very, very concerned for Kim.
I was feeling very concerned with Kim. I am in text message.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, it's not an animal. That's really weird. H, what are you picking up from there?
I've been quite calm, to be honest with you, through the whole way through it. I've just been watching and
I don't know what it is.
unfold. But when I've shut my eyes, I have seen the thing crawling around. I did see the thing crawling around. I agree. It's walking around the boundary. But I wouldn't believe anything them witches tell me at all. I would take it with a pinch of salt. I wouldn't. Not just because they're witches. It's just that I wouldn't believe anything that they tell me. I believe they're luring them there, and then whatever is in the background will then make itself known to them when it's dark.
Oh yeah.
I am concerned for Kim. I want to. There is a specific reason why she's getting angry. She's not because there is a specific reason. To which is what she needs to find out, and then it will make sense. But apart from that, I'm actually quite calm. I'm not really just watching it and seeing how it plays out, really, and just see what comes to me. But apart from that, I'm all right.
Okay, well, we are still trying to just make sure that we've got a strong connection. We are going live from Bawley, guys. We have been live from Bawley, but due to the spiritual activity that is going on there at the moment, we are struggling to get a phone to work. We are just in the processes of how to get it up and running again. Hopefully we can get it up and running as soon as possible, but we was not expecting this. Cameras, when we go live, I know Jay walked from one end of Beeley Abbey to the other end of Beeley Abbey the other night, and his phone didn't cut. Your phone never drained at all, did it, Joe?
No.
So at the moment, we are just in the middle of, just linking over. Ben Bramley has asked us a question, guys. Amazing. You can see all feeling and wish I was that sensitive. It is just a process. Everyone has got the ability, Ben. It's just get yourself into a class, get yourself into a circle, a mediumship circle, and broaden out that horizon. Could be an animal which took on a familiar trend, which could be an animal witchy.
What do they call them? Which is the spiritual, the spirit of the land. God, what is it called? Can't think of the bleeding name of it. It will come to me, but it's connected to the land, but it's what is the name of it? It's to do with that tree on the edge of the church, on the church land. That is where it is. That she needs to back up to that tree and look at the church, because I've got a feeling that is where it's all connected, because it's right on the edge of that church land where the boundary is.
Got Julie Ray saying, is it possibly elemental?
That's the word.
There you go. I am really not, I am very jittery. That's all I can say. What it is, I don't know. It's definitely not right. Whatever it is, it's definitely not right. Let's just see if I can get a message to whoever and see how we're doing. We've all gone very quiet in the chat, guys.
I keep hearing noises. Funny thing is, I keep hearing noises. I've heard a bell.
I just keep thinking, wagging of the finger at Kim.
It is very what have we got here? The man in the churchyard is not telling Kim to get out of the church. He uses talking to a young woman.
He is talking
to Kim. He is scared. Okay, at the moment we haven't got a connection with Kim at the moment. Hello, Nicole. How are we? Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. You're saying that I had a full phone when I come on here. Now I've only got 16%.
My God.
It's there. The tree, not on sacred ground.
It is literally on the edge of the churchyard.
When you said that, Russ, I just went all goosebumpy.
What? Sorry?
When you said about the ground, sacred ground, I just went all goosebumpy.
Yeah, there's something not right. There's something not right because my phone, you know, I come on here with about 80%. My phone has now dropped to 16%. I've got the iPad next to me that is not charging for some strange reason.
There's a reason they've put a boundary around the church. There is a reason for it, especially with the raised ground, like as Kim mentioned earlier. She goes, it's raised ground with a ditch going through it, so the ground has been dug out and put to one side to segregate the church from the ground around it. And that's the only reason that land could be higher. It is literally the ground that's been dug out.
Everybody's going to charge your phones, look. Did you get your underwear sorted out?
Guys, I am just going to have to leave the feed just for a moment because I've just got someone trying to ring me. All right, so hopefully we can get the live stream. Someone gonna have to take control. So, all right.
Okay, yeah, no problems. Okay.
I still think there's some kind of child, a baby child involved somewhere.
I've got a feeling it's something to do with that tree in that corner of the graveyard where it is.
I think you're right.
I'm not sure
I think you're right, Jay.
Going on, I don't usually get confused. I don't know.
Simon, your phone's going a bit wonky, Simon.
Right. Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're freezing.
I'm not doing anything.
Your picture is
Can you hear me
freezing.
now?
I can hear you, but it's not in sync. You're freezing. The picture is freezing.
What's going on here?
Yeah, his speech is different.
Yeah.
It's like it's out of sync, isn't it? You look all right. Maz and Jay look all right.
I'm not doing anything. I haven't changed.
Yeah, it's definitely to do with that tree. I'm telling you. Either something was done in that tree, and the person was facing towards the church when it happened.
Can you hear me now properly, or is it?
Say it again.
Sorry, say that again.
Simon.
Hello. Everybody's frozen.
Hello.
Hello.
Simon frozen
from the stream just for a moment because obviously Simon. Yeah, I've just removed him from the stream. I have removed him because he's gone into freeze mode. It looks like he's having technical difficulties as well. I have just spoken to Kim and Joe. They're about 3 or 4 minutes away from going live again. Okay, we are just waiting for the phone to charge. We've got Andy K watching on YouTube. Simon's been wonky for years. Yeah, you can definitely say that. That's what we got here. I believe the rectory is connected to the church in Great Yieldham and had. So did Sybil Headingham have a lot of witches? That I don't know, unfortunately, guys. I don't know about Sid. I'm not that. I'm more North Essex than South Essex. Simon has gone missing again.
His birthday cake.
When we go live again, we will see what type of tree it is. We are trying to get the live feed going again, guys. We are just waiting, okay? We are just waiting. Well, I've got to take another call, all right? So, Sandra, you're in control.
Oh, right. Okay. I'm going to freeze then, am I? Right. As soon as Kim and Joe went down to the church, that tree was the first thing that was catching my eye. And I think, Jay, you feel the same?
Yeah, definitely. There's something. It's on the corner of the church ground, and I really do feel that when she gets into the church ground, that whatever happened at that tree, the person's back was against the tree, looking towards the churchyard. So somebody could have been hung there, something like that.
Yeah.
It is literally that way that it was. The church was the focus of it from that tree.
I agree. I totally agree with you.
Yes.
Hey, did you get anything from that tree? Yeah.
Only. I can agree with Jay. Probably, possibly with the hanging.
Yeah.
See some dropping. So I'll agree with Jay on the hanging side of things.
And that's where
I can't see. Sorry, Jay.
No, and that's where I think where you get in where you're seeing the crouching figure. I think that tree that just like the focus point for it, because there's always been a lot of energy around there.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
Right, guys, I've got to intervene because we have got Kim back with us and Joe back with us now on the live stream. At the moment, we have lost Simon.
Huh?
Simon
I went like that. So it looked like I was gonna.
Oh yeah.
So
Muted your mic.
we are back with Kim and Joe now. Let me catch up on some of the comments. Paul Kent, my daughter come over when he was filming in the distance. That there's a child near the tree. I didn't think much of it at the time, but now everyone is saying about a child in the tree. There's a terrible feedback from somewhere.
From you, Russ.
I think that's Henry. I can see a pot on the side there.
I think Russ is frozen. Oh no, you're back, Russ.
I am not. There's something clicking, guys.
Can hear
It's
it.
Henry.
I've had that all the way through it, to be honest with you.
It's not us.
What are you
Somebody
up
was
to,
saying
Henry?
that, you know, as well on there.
What is that?
Does sound like
What is
someone.
There's massive feedback coming from somewhere, guys. Right, guys. Sounds like typing.
Yeah, but that's what the Euro's been like that for me most of the live, even earlier.
I haven't
Stopped
heard
now.
that.
Oh, it started.
No, it's back.
Right, I'm going to go to cut to the live.
How you feeling?
Kim, you're back on live feed.
Hello. Sorry about that.
That's all right. You're back on live feed. We can hear clicking.
I can hear it here, but it's not us. Stop now. Did you hear that?
We can hear clicking, but we don't. It's cutting. it's like a voice cutting in and out.
Do you know, it sounds like interference from the phone.
I think
Everything's off.
it does sound like it's coming from mine when I speak.
They're saying they were hearing it with Russ, not us.
So, right, guys, we are now back.
Too many microphones. Russ's thing. Feedback.
If it's tapping on something, it's like something moving against something.
Like
no, we're not even moving.
Someone is typing. No one's typing.
No.
No one is typing.
So that's feedback, isn't it? Right, Russ, where do you want us to go? Because this is the battery has just been drained constantly.
Well, I'll let you go. You make your mind up, guys. You're there.
Around the back of the tree.
That's me.
I'm back.
We have got Simon back with us now. We've got terrible feedback at the moment, guys, coming from somewhere.
I can feel that.
Weird. This is weird.
It's
like walking into a wall.
Yeah.
My audio's terrible.
Why not? Is that
camera's glitching
nice?
and everything?
We don't know. We don't know.
Okay.
Right where Kim is now, when I went there, there was a punk standing directly in the footpath.
What is your signal like, guys?
As is all right. H, I think it's coming from your phone.
All right.
Because every time
I'll jump off then.
every time I mute your mic, it seems to disappear.
What we need to do is mute.
I'll jump off then.
Yeah.
I'll just watch it.
Something not right here.
Yeah.
Be careful. Be very careful.
I don't like it down the back here, I'm telling you.
I do.
I don't like
it.
it. No, I don't like this.
Let's turn around.
Oh yeah, I don't like this at all. Yeah, I'm with Sarah Elizabeth here.
It feels really weird.
Yeah.
Turn around, go around the other way, Kim, instead.
Round
No.
what the way we just came?
Yeah, go around the other way of the church, not that way. No,
Hang on, because
no.
She's watching. Somebody's watching you to your right hand, to your left hand side, Kim.
this way.
Yeah, that way.
Is that the tree that I spotted from the big tree
No, that's there.
that one there? Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Head towards the tree and put your back to the tree and look at the church.
It's like a skeleton.
Oh yeah.
It's a skeleton.
There's people saying, please watch your back. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure what
Turn around, walk away. Walk the other way.
So-
'cause you can't.
If you go there and
Right.
look at the church, that's
now,
it.
That's it. Now look that way, Kim. As if you're
What
gonna
way?
As if you're going to walk back the way you've just come.
But just, I think you'll find that the answer is where you are now. Something went on exactly where you are right now.
Can you see this comment, guys, in the chat?
Michael
Unbaptized
Widdick's
children
comment.
were often buried on the edge of the church ground by walls or trees where the body would be undisturbed.
That would make so much sense.
Yeah, Joe was
what
just
we're
talking about the
feeling.
children.
Just as I was walking round, I said, in the corner, it looked like there was a skeleton laying on the mound, but it was some tape. arranged and it looked like a skeleton. What's the chance of me saying that? Oh, that's crazy.
Do you know what I feel like? I've got that energy back again, and I feel like this is my graveyard. How dare you?
There's
I feel like really angry again.
There's a lot
How
of people.
dark is it in there now, Kim?
Not really.
There's Nicole is saying the tree is misty.
Oh, that'll be where the sun's going down and the light is coming through it.
How do you feel standing there, Kim? Does it feel a lot easier or?
No.
I feel like I'm tempting something. Like I'm trying to. I feel like I've got the red rag and the ball's about to charge at me.
I'm sorry.
No, I actually want to do this. It's made me so angry. I just think, well, come on in, show me what you've got. Because to be honest, it's pissed me off now.
That tree you're standing under, Kim, is that the one that we was talking about when you was outside?
This is.
What
Oh,
the hell was
yeah.
that?
Someone opening a can by the sound of it.
Yeah, it's me. Sorry.
Sounds like a donkey. It's this big tree. We were standing when I was talking to the girl through that gap on the outside there.
Okay.
So as you come down the tree line, this is the big one, and then you've got another one here, and then it
They're
goes
on the
obviously
other side
back
of
down.
the ditch now.
We are over the ditch and in the yard now.
And that's where we see the figure moving earlier, wasn't it, in between them two trees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm standing right there with my back to it.
When they're talking about the tree, Kim, they're not saying misty in visual. They're saying it's misty like a feeling to it.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant see where the sun's gone down. You can see it kind of looks a bit funny.
I thought the same as well.
It is getting darker here now. It probably doesn't look it on the feeds, but it is actually darker than what it looks on the camera.
There's a lot of people getting neck pain as well, head pain.
That's a hang. This is definitely a hot spot because even Ian is. Ian's feeling it.
Even Ian's feeling it now, so it's quite. The energy is ramped up.
What's he feeling? Explain, guys.
We're feeling
hands, either earache, pain in my ear.
Earache, pain in his ears. Hands are all tingly.
You've got loads of people saying hands are hurting, head's hurting, pounding head all of a sudden.
I wonder what the significance of the hands are.
Hanging.
Yeah, hanging. When you put your hands right, if you either have your hands tied behind your back, because if your
hands tingle,
you put them onto the rope around your neck.
I feel really annoyed. Really, really annoyed.
Yeah, we get annoyed.
I know, but I can't even describe how annoyed I feel at the minute. That's before I got here.
Who said sorry?
Yeah, who said sorry?
Who said sorry?
Who said sorry? No.
Who just said sorry?
No.
I heard it.
Did anybody else hear that?
I heard it. I thought it was Joe or Ian, actually.
You said sorry, didn't you? You got angry.
I don't think so. I just said I'm so annoyed, so angry.
I don't think I said sorry.
Yeah,
no, we didn't say sorry.
I thought it was a male voice.
Male voice.
Yeah.
The grave that's in front of you, Kim, is facing out of the graveyard because the headstone should be facing into the graveyard.
No, both of them are facing outwards.
A lot of people have heard sorry.
Oh shit!
But I thought it was a female voice, actually.
I see what he means.
Yeah,
I thought it was male side.
No, I definitely heard a female say sorry.
I heard a male.
Did you hear that?
I heard that. I heard that.
We just had it again.
We heard a groan.
We heard a
groan.
Like a
not a groan,
but like a man's.
And when we acknowledged it, I had a massive tingle.
And me. My hands are gone funny now.
There's a lot of people heard the sorry. Did anyone make that heard a Mal sorry? Anyone
No.
heard the?
I heard the mouse. Sorry.
Paul
And I
heard
heard the female sorry.
Jacqueline heard a female. Stephanie heard Mal. Chris Mason, Mal.
11.
But then there was another comment. Someone said, "I heard I love you" as well. Female, male.
We've not heard it.
They're two spirits having a conversation.
What, you're telling us that, or what?
We're asking.
Oh, we
I'm
can't
asking,
hear
mate.
it. That's
Sorry.
the thing.
Can't hear it.
Oh, there's a little robin's just
Yeah, I see that.
come and sat on the grave.
So many people heard the sorry.
That's good. That is good.
Do they think it was one of us?
No, because some are hearing a male and some are hearing a female, and somebody said they heard somebody saying "I love you." I think it's probably a spirit between conversation.
There's definitely someone
There's
grumbling.
something there.
then.
Yeah,
What
that's
was that?
what I was
There's
saying.
someone grumbling over there.
Yeah, we've got someone grumbling along the edge, we
on
think.
that big.
But
Towards
did
that
someone
big
just
grave.
whisper?
I thought you said nothing or something. That was a horrible noise, actually.
It was very deep and
It
grumbly.
was very deep.
Who
This is where
whistled?
we're getting the noises from. Whistle. Can you whistle?
You take the piss.
It never made the postman.
I can't whistle.
Been together. That's why they're saying sorry. That's one. That's one of the people are picking up on. They shouldn't have been together, and that's why he's saying sorry. You can hear a really like talking.
I've just got a hand across my neck. I've just felt that like a straight
Voice
away
again.
across my neck.
Was a
Hang on.
female.
Do you know what I've just heard as well? I got that and I heard you're next.
There's something between.
Come on in, you butt. I'm starting to shake with temper again. No.
What was that?
Somebody's just moved. Somebody just moved.
What's that?
Towards the back of the church, somebody's just moved.
I know it, but it's coming really dark on the picture, guys.
That's
Have
got
you
to be human. No, that's got to be human. That was figure us.
Yeah, but we still need a sort of a torch to light up because I can't see anything.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
That's a bit better.
It's because the sun's gone down, Russ.
Yeah.
Right, I've just had something touch my neck, brush my neck, and say you're next.
What's next? Ask it. What's
I'm next. You're next. I'm next.
Ask it.
Kim.
Is it hanging? Hanging.
Would have done it.
Is it like the other girls?
Would have done it here.
Like the other girls. That's what I'm being told. Like the other girls.
Nicole has heard whispering again.
I think these are going to be quite honest, I think these are going to speak quite clearly.
Come on, spirit, speak.
I think these spirits are communicating quite clearly.
You're next, like the other girls.
I'm next.
You're next.
Right, Kim, can you? Is anyone there communicating with anything there?
I've just been touched and been told I'm next, like the other girls.
Right, ask that spirit, whoever touched you, why am I next? Is it because I am communicating with the dead?
That was like a... Who's John?
John,
Who's John?
priest.
From here?
Why are you getting that?
Yeah. Who's John?
Priest.
No, he's going, well, I don't work with John. Well, I don't work with John.
What was that?
Locking.
John's not caretaker, but
No. But I think that's who I've got.
he's making out he's a priest.
Can
Well,
you
he's making out he's something more important than what
Who met
he
me
is.
down the road?
My throat's hurting again.
Kim, can you you know, there's a question come in. Sarah
Yep.
Elizabeth asked, is it because you're a woman?
Yes, it is, Sarah. He's told me I'm next, like the other girls.
Next for what though?
Hanging.
There's a name come up on your screen.
Arthur.
Kim?
That's not what I get, but it might be. Arthur? If that's you, make a noise. Come on, you've made enough noises. Bang something.
Well, I don't know, but I heard feedback when you asked that. Did anyone
If
else
I'm
hear?
next, show me. Come on. My throat is killing.
Dave Wheatley heard tapping noises, Kim.
There's that little robin is flying about again. Look. I feel like I'm made of concrete at the minute. I feel like I can't move.
Who's that by the tree?
Oh.
That's Joe.
Oh.
That made me jump.
And me too.
I'm just going to come back to all of us for a minute, Kim. Just bear with me a minute. Hi, guys. We're just to let you know we are live from Bawley Rectory. Okay, so if you can share this feed, that would be fantastic. We are picking up on all different sort of things. Check out the comments. We're going to go back over to Kim right this minute.
Yeah, I know.
How's your battery lasting, Kim?
It's not. It's gone down to 7 again.
We haven't got another phone there, have we?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, if needs be, we do.
I'm getting he sexually assaulted them.
Right, he's showing. Oh, I've got a Peter name.
Who's growling?
Yeah, I just heard that.
Oh, is it Peter then?
Who's growling?
Nobody. Nobody else is near me. Joe's over there, and Ian's over in the corner.
I heard that.
I heard
big
that side.
time. That was horrible.
Right, was that when I said the Peter name? Peter.
I heard something just before she said the name.
Whatever it was, I can hear him now. He's laughing.
People have heard
anybody else?
I never heard that.
Oh man, that wasn't a nice thing. That was horrible.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. I heard that very clear.
Come on, Peter.
I heard that same.
Ian's getting pulled towards that way, so we're going to go over.
Should we go that way?
No,
that's fine. I'll go that way if you want. I don't mind standing here and see what happens, but I think this guy is
Is anybody on the feed on our? Is anybody here on our feed saying Peter? Apart from
me.
Kim.
Oh no, just
not
me.
you.
No.
Because there's another female voice saying Peter.
No, I'm not.
2 or 3 times.
No.
Oh my god.
Shit.
I feel like miscarriage. I'm bleeding.
That's
There's
what I
blood
said
everywhere.
earlier.
There's blood everywhere.
The pregnant woman. That's what I was getting earlier, Kim.
Sandra, there's blood everywhere.
Yeah. And I think that's why they're being killed, because they're pregnant.
Susan. Did you hear this back here? Did anyone just hear that? There were footsteps right behind me. If you want to go down there, that's fine. I'll stand here. That's fine. I'm all right on my own.
A lot of I thought I heard Peter. Nicole thought she heard Peter.
Yeah.
Lisa Rose is saying he beat her.
That might be.
Right.
Is that why he was sorry? Because she was pregnant?
No, I doubt it. The lads, they've just walked away, and I'm here on my own in the corner, and every hair on my body has stood on end.
Can I ask why they've walked away, Kim?
They've been pulled down that way.
Can you? Don't follow them.
No, I'm not. I'm just turning around so you can see.
No, because you're safe.
I don't feel it, Russ.
You're safe. They're not.
Wow.
I don't feel it. I've got something stroking my neck telling me I'm next.
You're safe.
Apparently I'm safe and you guys are not. No, they're saying it's the other way around.
Trust me, it ain't.
Russ is saying trust them, it isn't.
I just realised until we got there, Ian said it, we've been drawn away.
Yeah, you'd been drawn away down there, and every hair on my body stood up. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
And I don't really get like that. I just think whatever.
Can't breathe.
Here, and he's there.
Right, they can't breathe now that they've come back over here, Russ.
Yeah. Definitely colder here. When we got there, it was warm. It feels warm.
It's cold in here. Look, feel my hands.
Yeah, it actually feels warm out there.
I'm usually cold anyway,
This is
but
not the temperature of the outside. Over there is the real temperature. This is colder.
have you got a torch? Because it's starting to go dark now, so they're not going to be able to see.
I'll pick one there. Pardon.
Thank you.
Pardon.
Pardon. Is that better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sorry, it's not. Oh, hang on. Oh, his is better than mine.
Yeah, that's better.
Darker here.
It is. It's a lot.
No, I mean the energy's darker.
I've just got it again right across my neck.
We earlier. I'm just going to answer some questions, guys. All right,
Russ, I'm down to 4% again. It's just drained it again.
All right, can we get a phone change?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
All right, what I do is if I can just cut you off for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, we'll come straight back on.
Because people are really getting engaged at the moment. So as soon as we can get back up and running, that'd be great. All right.
Yep, 2 minutes.
I fear from them.
Oh, their faces are like that.
Hello there, guys. Well, as you just heard, that we are just going to swap a phone over, and we're going to get you back there as quickly as possible. Whatever is there is draining back. Go for it.
I actually fear from there.
I didn't fear for Kim.
No.
I felt for Jay and Ian.
Joe.
No, I'm here. Joe.
Joe. Sorry, Joe. And
I know I've got Maz with me. Yeah, fear for me, please. Yeah. But Maz is picking on the name Susie as though it was like a friendly name. Like, instead of Susan, that was his name too. Like, it's Susie. That's what you kept saying, weren't it, Maz?
I think we have gotten back online any minute now.
Good.
You all cut off then?
Hello?
Hello?
We're there. Hello. Right, they're back. Right, so we'll stick them straight back to the live feed again. Okay, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, good.
Kim?
Yeah.
Can you call out Susie?
Say it's me, Susie.
Is this the Suzanne that I was picking up? Susan that I was picking up?
Call herself. Pretend he calls you Susie. His pet name for you rather than Susan or whatever. Yeah.
His pet name.
Well, the name.
You've got a pet name called Susie.
Oh, it's Susie. Come and get me. That's your stomach. Maz, where do you want me to go? Because the boys can stand here and I can go wherever you're getting this feeling from.
I don't know, because for me, you're fine there with your back against that tree. Nothing can get you there. That's my feeling anyway. You're safe there.
But
Okay.
she's getting home as soon as
Where am I going to have trouble? Where am I going to get into problems?
if you go to your left, you're not allowed to go to your left. So don't go to your left, Kim, just because I say don't.
Where's left that way?
Well, we've got this. Someone is saying,
yeah, you're not meant to go that way.
Just as far as there, it's fine. Where have I not to go?
Go on then, walk around the church that way.
Yeah.
we haven't got anything related to 167 at the moment, Stephanie.
176.
176. Yeah, we haven't got anything related to that yet, have we? There. People are saying they saw something in the bottom of the corner, bottom right. Did anyone else see them?
What was that noise?
What is that?
What is that?
That's like a frog.
What is that?
Like a growl.
That sounded like a growl. Didn't like that.
Back up a bit.
Did you hear that?
I've got my knee.
You're not near 176, are you?
Russ, that noise, did you hear it?
I didn't hear anything, Joe.
I heard the growl.
Really,
Really loud.
weird.
We've got people saying that sounded awful. Absolutely heard that.
That was
Sounded like
awful.
a pig.
No, I tell you what it sounded like. It sounded like the Predator.
Yeah.
The Predator.
I told you it's exactly what I said, guys. It is not attracted to Kim. It's attracted to you two.
Read
Yes.
the gravestone
Yeah, the
that's in
numbers.
front of you.
Which one? There's two new ones. Oh, I
Yeah,
found
that
that on
one
people's
there.
graves.
The one there. Right in front there. That one. They're both of them there.
Wow, right.
I don't like standing on people's graves. That's the thing. So just
No.
bear with.
Stand to one side, guys.
All 1900.
A lot of people heard that. Whatever it was, I didn't personally hear it.
We heard it. It was so
I
loud
didn't
here.
hear it.
Mm.
That'll be recorded, won't it?
Yeah, it should be.
That was really loud.
So what's on the tombstones?
Oh, they're relatively new. 1990, 1993. Kathleen Payne and
Paynes.
Edna Payne. They're all the same family by the looks of it. Can we get off the graves? Because I don't feel comfortable.
You're not on them.
I feel like I am.
If you're to the edge, you know that the boundaries could have got smaller over time.
Yeah, we're on the boundary.
So you know the boundaries.
I think
You just can't read them, nothing.
Maybe it's empty.
I think you need to be outside that graveyard.
Is that a baby wild one?
So, where do you want us to go? Because I feel fine walking around here on my own. It's not a problem. This bloke is all talk and no action at the minute.
I think you should be back where you were before, outside that graveyard, looking into the church.
Oh,
But I
what,
don't
so
know if it's all going to
walkway?
kick off. You know where you were standing in the fields before?
Yeah. Yep,
I
we'll
think
head that way.
now-
What about it?
They want us back out there in the
What,
corner.
safer or what?
No, it's going to kick off.
I think to be quite honest, I think you're safe in the church.
Yeah, but that's not what we want, really, is it?
No, that's where you are.
You won't
Guys-
send me out again, will you?
Guys, if you can get a torch so we can see, it's very, very black.
Yeah, we're just going to move out of the churchyard and then we'll set the torch. Two seconds. I'll borrow that torch, Joe.
Really light, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, but it's deceiving. Look how dark it is.
Okay.
Can you turn that torch so a little bit more brighter as around a circle and more of a spotlight?
Can you? It's all right. I've just blinded Joe with it. Hang on. Does it go?
No, it's an old one.
No, it's an old one.
It's
Hang
the
on.
It's the old ones. Remember?
Yeah.
I don't think mine's not great. We'll be on the edge in a minute, and
It's
then we'll
not
be
a
able to
super
focus
duper
it.
J one. Terrible headache.
My nose is running. My eyes are running. I've got that feeling around my throat again.
Are your eyes stinging, Kim?
Yeah, they've been stinging since I got here.
So's Mazzy.
Wait, where's your torch? Okay. Right, so we're just on the outside.
Right, that's where it's going to kick off. That's
So
where
do
it's
you
going
want
to
to
go. It's going to go there.
facing the churchyard or facing outwards?
It'll come to you, I think.
I wish it'd hurry up because it's starting to piss me off now.
Or she'll come to you.
Come on, Spirit, make yourself known. Sounds like horses.
Yeah, I heard something then. What was that?
Did you hear that? It sounded like horses'
Yes.
hooves. I can hear running in the graveyard. Can you hear it?
Yeah, that's where it's going to. Yeah.
That's children's feet. That's little, you know, like.
Something moved. Something moved. Stay there, Kim.
Okay.
Something moved. Stay there.
I can hear the bushes rustling and everything. There is.
What is it?
We don't know.
Is it an
There's
animal?
nothing. No, there's nothing there. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That sounded like my name. That sounded like Kim. That was my name, wasn't it?
Clear as anything.
Excuse us for swearing, but that was my name.
It's all right.
It's repeating it. Kim.
No, that's a pheasant. That's an animal. The first one was really clear.
No, it wasn't that. That's not pheasant, but that's an animal. Yeah.
That was definitely my name before that started up.
Stephanie said she's getting a crawling feeling. Lisa, it feels horrible there. The little girl is still watching you.
Yeah, I think we've just had her run past. Is that you? Oh. Something else just moved in. Come on, Spirit, for God's sake. Let's do it.
It's starting to become a bit now.
We've got I'm facing the church, but they're obviously facing the other way and they feel like we've been watched from behind.
Yeah, you are. You're being watched all over. It's not.
Push.
Where does everyone want the torch put? Do they want it in a certain spot in the churchyard, or do you want me to turn it out towards the field?
I've got towards the field. I've got as if you've got your hand over your mouth, Kim, trying to like you're in a panic state, but you're holding your mouth to not let any words come out. You know, if you've been running and you're panting, but you're hiding from somebody, you put your hand over your mouth to keep yourself quiet.
Oh my God, I could have sworn you put your hands out on my shoulders then.
No, not what we were.
Right, okay.
We're getting pushed though behind you. We're getting pushed.
Honestly, it felt like someone would just like slap their hands down on my shoulders. Sorry about that. I just jumped round because I thought one of them did it, but they didn't. They're nowhere near me.
The social distancing.
Social distancing.
Hell.
So quiet. Do you know what it feels like? The calm before the storm.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
What was that?
And
then
again,
A growl over the thing.
and again.
What is that's got to be someone moving about.
What?
I don't know. Was that no one on your end?
That was three things then, one after the other, that me and Maz heard.
Yeah, definitely.
I heard it as well.
What are you hearing? I'm sorry.
It was growling.
And again.
It's a hat.
That was two words then.
Yeah, we heard that.
We did. Yeah, we heard that. Yeah, but it was so loud before.
It was like a growl, snarling again.
Twig just snapped.
I heard it both times.
We've got twigs snapping in the graveyard.
You've got something watching you. That's what it is. It's
Oh, we felt that since the start.
This is what's. I don't know what it is. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what it is.
Right, come on, spirit. The problem we've got is we've got all
I
these
don't think it's spirit, Kim.
But we've had all these things and we're getting... What was that?
Yeah,
what was that squeak?
No, that was mostly my doormates going to the toilet.
Oh. We've got all these part stories because everything keeps jumping in.
That worked.
But, yeah, no. Oh, no, I'm well used to it. But is there anything that anybody is feeling that you want us to look into?
I don't think they're part stories. I think they're all the same story.
Can you light it up any more, Kim?
No. Yeah, it looks really weird. We found a freaky cloud. I think we're going a bit delirious.
I'll tell you what.
Who's talking now?
Nobody, but I just heard that.
What was that? Jeepers.
I believe my gut feel is that the little girl is linked to one of the witches that was hung, or a so-called witch that was hung.
Is this the little girl Sarah?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know her name. I'm just going. I'm not spiritually connected to that. I'm just going on a gut feel that I have. That the little girl is looking. I feel the little girl is looking for her mum. And I just think you was getting all the EBGB pains of what had happened to her mum.
She was telling me Sister Russ.
Oh, it could be her sister then. I generally don't know, but the little girl was looking for you.
Me?
Yeah, but not as in you, but
as in the sister.
As of a sister or a mum or a daughter, or whatever. That little girl was looking for the person that was with you.
Okay. No, just leave it on. Just point the torch, point the camera.
Get it.
Huh? I just heard something again.
It might have been us moving. Right. Just to because I've got to get this right in my mind as well. So me and Sandra were getting the lady with the noose around her neck who was dragged along the gravel. I had pain in the back of my head where she hit the floor. I had the rope around my neck so I couldn't breathe, and I could feel the gravel burns on my arms and the backs of my legs. Now she's been dragged along the gravel, and that was what we had out here. Then and she's saying I was only trying to help.
Yeah,
whatever that means.
Sorry, this is
and
what
she's talking about her little sister. She said, my little sister, and gave the name Sarah. Now, I'm guessing that's the little girl that you're talking about, Russ.
Yes.
Okay. Then we've gone, obviously, into the graveyard, and I've got this man who makes me so angry, who's touched my neck twice and told me I'm next, but was given the name Peter. So far, that's what we've got.
Yeah, the Peter is the
Hmm.
Peter is obviously just going with gut is just that he's linked to the whole situation. That it was either a, the gentleman that obviously did it, or
What's
I
that?
wouldn't call him a gentleman.
Jace lighted a cigarette.
Oh, was it?
Hey, sorry.
I wouldn't call him a gentleman, not at all.
But no, it's just he's the man. Then he's just he was the gentleman that killed you, or he was paid to do what he was paid to do.
Yeah.
Either that way or so. That's the only thing that
Did anybody hear that? Sorry, Russ. We've had a lady's voice call out.
I didn't hear anything. No, sorry.
Nah, neither did I.
Okay, sorry. Go on. Stop now.
I've lost my chain of thought now.
Sorry.
That's all right.
You were saying you believe that he was either paid to do it or he did it.
Yeah, whatever he did was, sexual harassment or whatever he did. Obviously, you ended being hung. We know, we all feel that because with your neck and your people's hands and jaws and all that. What's this? It's weird. I've gone to my kitchen and drank.
Get a drink.
Really weird.
I'm not surprised.
And people are seeing about cats as well.
I'm going to sneeze.
I had a growl again then.
Oh, excuse me.
There was a heavy sigh.
No, I thought it
He's
was
haunted. There was a
Deep
light
rumbling.
just along the bush.
That's what.
No, like that.
Yeah, I can hear that. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you feel on edge there?
Not really.
No, not now. Not compared to earlier.
No, not now. It's
down.
sort of
Yeah,
calmed
pushed around.
down a bit. But Joe's been pushed about.
It's not the same feeling as in church, isn't it?
It's not the same thing that was in the church. No, I agree, Maz.
Something down there, isn't it?
Third time.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Woman.
Do you want to go down there, Joe? See if you can link it with her. Russ, we've just had a woman down on the corner, so we're going to just chase it for a minute and see if we can think in.
No worries. It's a lovely sky.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
isn't it? Turn it around that way. Look at this one.
Wow.
What was the Henry thing about? Sorry?
What do you mean, Henry thing?
Someone mentioned the word Henry.
Hey?
Hey?
Someone mentioned the word Henry.
I don't know.
No, I said she needs help. The woman needs help. I didn't say Henry.
Oh, earlier someone said there's a Henry around it.
Yeah.
What?
Did someone say something about a Henry down here earlier?
No.
Oh, okay.
Simon asked you earlier on to look for a Harry.
Yeah, Harry.
Oh, I thought it was Henry. Sorry.
Yeah.
It could be Henry.
Is it Henry Ball?
Ye- Oh, it could be.
Yeah, he was the owner. Henry Ball was the owner.
Henry
Of
Ball,
what?
yeah.
No, rector. Right?
Rectory.
The rector.
Something's moving along with
Yeah.
us.
I feel it, kind of.
Oh, are they talking?
No.
Oh.
Quiet.
No one's talking.
No one's talking.
Oh. Just watch the torch.
It's Joe on his own.
I thought those two talking.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Is Joe behind Kim? Yeah, Kim's safe. It's the other two that's not. I'm telling you.
Huh?
I'm telling you.
I don't get what's going on there.
Kim is perfectly safe. It's the other two that you've got to worry about. Joe and Ian, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You've got to pay attention.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Have to pay attention.
2 men have got to pay attention.
Please.
To what?
I don't know.
Who's giving this message, Ross? You?
My gut is telling me that Joe and Ian have got to pay attention. They're the ones that are getting led away from something.
What's getting pulled this way?
And it's
okay.
Oh, drawn this way as well.
Yeah.
Just now.
They've both been drawn to the front gates of the church and away from the church to this corner here.
And I say that is because you took the lead and you didn't carry. Joe walked off. You overtook Joe, as if something stopped Joe from going. You just walked around as if you didn't have a care in the world. And I watched that on the screen. It's the men. It's something to do with the two men. You are fine. I know you've got a story of you being next and all that. Yes, I'm not saying you're not. I don't want to say you're not next because you're not obviously not next. But whatever it is, the main source of this energy that is wobbling about is causing you to be all of you not to be able to concentrate. Is the one that is focusing on the men.
Right. Okay.
And I don't feel it's nice at all. Nice.
It's not nice. Whatever it is, it's not nice.
No, okay. Okay. Not nice. Not nice towards the boys, or not nice in general, but worse for them.
It wants the men.
It's a female, isn't it?
I'm not so sure.
I couldn't tell you, Joe. I'm sorry, I could not tell you.
Not by logic. I just get that it's a female luring us here to be taken away.
It doesn't want women. Can I ask, Kim?
Yeah.
Kim, you said you was dragged there.
Yeah.
Was you a decoy? Was you the trap? Was you the trap?
I don't know.
Why are you telling me that?
What, as in this girl that was dragged?
Yeah. Was you the trap?
I don't know, because she keeps saying I was trying to help. I was only trying to help.
Yes, she was trying to help.
I don't know what that means for us because I've come out of that energy now, but
I think it's right. I also think Chris Mason is right as well. It's trying to distract everyone. I think you're right. I do generally believe. I think Tina could be right as well.
What did Tina say then?
What did Tina say?
Four-legged thing.
Which?
A witch.
Just trying to think.
Yeah. Could be females and hates males.
Hates males and out for revenge.
That's what I say. The woman was using.
I feel.
There's something moving.
You're 100% safe. The two men are not.
I didn't feel safe in the churchyard with that Peter bloke.
Yeah, but I just think
there's something moving down there.
I think you're collateral damage, Kim. I think you're collateral damage.
All night, have you noticed? You've seen something in the distance moving up.
Yeah, there was something massive and black that just walked down there.
And then we've looked down this way. There's something moving here.
Yeah.
It's like it's trying to get us to go up and down.
We're being moved about, Russ. We're just saying that we've just seen something black move back down in the corner where we were. And every time we go and look to see what it is, there's nothing there. And when we turn around, it's right down the other end again. So we're chasing it back and forwards.
we're really struggling now to see anything because of the light situation.
Yeah, so are we.
So we're just sort of on a point of just listening now with you guys and just going, sort of. Is that wind?
Is that wind?
The car.
No, there's a car going past.
Oh.
I wonder if the phone's having trouble because it's still light, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, the woman's bait for
It needs it to be pitch black, but it isn't.
No. We need a really powerful torch and pitch black.
Tina's saying women were bait. I keep smelling cinnamon, and witches used to increase spell strength. Kim, you're a ploy. I'm sure you're collateral damage, Kim, and I don't mean that nastily. But I feel in this whole situation, I feel you're collateral damage.
Shit, I best not
So
talk.
don't join in
I
there.
know, shit. I just realised I'd sort of wandered off in a daydream and shone a torch in someone's house.
It'd be funny if they were getting unchanged, wouldn't it?
Oh my words. We'll be arrested next. See, look, we've ended up walking away again. Why are we walking down here?
I just decided we needed to go there.
Who went first?
Me? No. Was it you?
Yeah.
I thought I did.
Who went
Is
first?
it there?
Yeah.
Joe.
I don't know.
We just followed you literally.
Joe started walking and then we just followed him.
Do not go off. Kim, you would be fine to walk off on your own. If one of the men going off on their own wouldn't be good.
Can we not do it and see what happens?
Him, you're bad.
I'm not.
I will let you make that judgment yourself, guys. You're on site. We're sitting there.
That's dangerous.
No, we're just saying it doesn't feel dangerous unless that's part of the whole thing.
It was you are a ploy, Kim. As soon as you disappear from them from Ian and Joe, they will feel awkward.
Stand here a minute. Just stand. I'll just walk to the corner. I'm not going to leave you. Don't worry. I'm just going to walk to the corner and see what happens. Yeah. Why do you? What? Just one of you? Go on then. Do you want the torch?
No.
Oh, okay. Right. Ian's going to walk up to the corner. Don't fall in the ditch. How do you feel? Yeah, he feels already like he's being watched.
There was an orb just come straight across our screen as it just went straight forward to Ian.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you can see him now because he's quite a bit down.
But a light alumni, I don't know how you say that. I've said that all wrong, but it almost went like a pigtail and shot.
No, he doesn't like it, Ross. He's coming back. I can see by the look on his face. Joe, you do it and see what happens.
Send Joe.
I have already. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
It's not nice. No, he said it's not nice. Joe's going to walk up there.
It did follow Ian. The light anomaly.
As you went up there, massive orb went across the screen, followed you down there.
You're right.
I can still see black things moving around.
It's not nice.
How you feeling, Joe?
He'll be a man and say,
Stop.
Do you know he stopped Russ in the exact same spot that Ian just stopped in?
Oh, there was a flash zone as well.
Was there
No,
really?
it's a bug. No, it's a bug. The bug.
Yeah.
Dane Cook, my dog has got really stressed now. A lot of people are saying they saw that orb as well.
I've got footsteps behind me.
Yeah.
What was that?
What the hell was that?
What was that?
It moved.
That wasn't here.
Blank.
Simon, did you move?
56. It's gone down a lot.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Everyone was standing
I'm
still.
watching.
Joe, how you feeling? Do you want to go a bit further?
Kim,
Yeah.
you know this Peter guy.
Yes.
Say you've got what you want. I've done my job.
Peter, you've got what you want. I've done my job.
Now run away,
Go on.
Kim.
What? I can't leave him. That's so cruel. Although, if I walk backwards a little bit, Peter, I've done my job. He's there. We're up here talking, and Joe was like, "Stop dead!" As soon as I said, "Peter, I've done my job," and now he's walking back.
He stopped twice, exactly the same spot.
Yeah, he stopped in the exact same spots that Ian stopped in. Both points.
It's weird. That is weird.
I'm being watched. I'm being watched.
Now, you know your spirit, your the sister that you believe you had, the little girl in spirit.
Yep.
She was the bargaining chip. She was the hold. Yeah, she was the hold that why you had to do this.
Oh, right, okay. But then both me and Sandra, I seen the pregnancy, Russ. I was standing in the back.
Yeah, but she may have been
In the
pregnant.
blood. Yeah.
She may have had her own child.
I think Sandra was right on that one. Elizabeth.
Ask him what he's feeling, Kim.
Joe, what are you feeling? He's not saying very much. What are you feeling?
Not very good. I've got a recording now.
Oh, he got a recording, but he doesn't feel very good.
That weren't it, was it?
No.
Hang on. No way!
We didn't hear that, guys. We can't hear that very well. What did it say?
Oh my god! Right after I said, "Peter, I've done my job," he's there. He got a big on the recorder.
Brilliant.
We'll try and play it again. Right, hang on. We'll try and play it again. Ready?
It comes after Kim says something about Peter.
Yeah.
Where's the mic? Did you get that?
Did you hear it or not?
We didn't.
Not very clear.
Yeah, not
We've
very
got it anyway, so we can always show people afterwards.
That wasn't the only bit.
Joe, what was you feeling?
Joe, what were you feeling?
It's a weird noise in there.
What were you feeling?
Huh?
What were you feeling?
It was weird because I was asking it to make noises, and I could feel something on that left, definitely looking at me.
Yeah.
And then I asked it to sort of say something on there, and it's made several noises, but you won't be able to hear it unless I
send them to Russ.
Yeah. I'll send it through.
Yeah, Russ, on it was literally, I say, "There you go, Peter, I've done my job." And as soon as I said that, on it, it's like a...
There's something else in there.
Yeah, there was a story just before you done that, Kim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then.
I can't get the connection. What they want the men for? I generally can't.
That's such a good recording. Sorry, Russ, we're just listening to the recording again. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Stephanie, yeah, as soon as that gets posted over to me, when we'll get Joe to send it on over the next couple of days, I'll try and get the recording on there.
Can we send it now?
You can try, Joe.
Yeah, you can send it now.
If I send it on WhatsApp, can you amplify it?
I'll try.
What's that doing?
Is there a bell?
Yeah,
I can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you?
Yeah. Oh dear, that's so loud. How did I not hear that?
We've got something behind us now. Oh my god, the torch. I'm sorry you can't see this, great guys.
I'm just gonna dip out of the live feed for a minute, guys, so I can.
Yeah, no problem.
I know where
it's right at the end, Russ.
What are you feeling there then?
I feel alright, to be honest.
There's a growl again. Did anybody hear that growl? Shit, that was big. Who growled?
Hang on. You got it again. Nobody here. We're just listening to the recording, but
Anybody hear a growl again? Very deep.
I didn't.
Oh, the torch is gone.
Because we're now looking this way. That one.
I don't know.
Can't see you at all now.
The torch
To
gone
be
off.
honest, I'm not really sure what's going on at the minute.
It's gone off. Where's it gone off?
Huh?
Oh.
Is it?
Sorry, we lost you guys.
Yeah, it just
the
cut
phone
off.
just cut off for no reason.
Oh, right. Okay. Because we can hear you.
Oh, it just cut off completely. It turned the phone down.
Wow.
Oh, my torch is gone. Sorry, guys. It's so pitch
A
black
couple
out
of
here.
people have heard them growls.
It's gone so quiet out here. It really
Looks
has.
nice and bright.
Right, I don't know if I'm going to try and amplify it as best I can. All right, guys.
That is such a good catch. It's brilliant.
All right,
On there.
guys.
How are you two feeling?
Okay.
Can we all stay? I'm going to try and replay the recording. So I don't know if people will be able.
Okay.
All right. Did anyone hear it?
No.
No.
You can hear me talking.
No, I don't think we're gonna. I don't think I'm gonna get it very clearly at all until I can get it. Until I can get it on.
What about if you play it from your phone into the microphone?
That's what I just did.
Oh, can't hear it.
Can you up the gain on the microphone on the MacBook? On the Mac?
Hold on, bear with me. I can't. No.
Okay.
Hold on.
Bloody hell. You tripped over.
1 2 1 2. Can you hear me, guys? Can you?
Yeah.
Can you hear
Yeah, I
me?
can hear you.
Do I sound
Yeah,
even
yeah.
closer?
No.
No.
That's fine.
Clearer.
Well, I'm just trying to make. Right. Here we go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's a
can
bit
hear
clearer.
that.
Very
Yeah.
slight at the end.
I've just said, Peter, I've done my job.
Yeah, I said, Peter, I've done my job. There he is. And then it goes.
I don't know. That's about the best I can do until I can get it on.
Yeah, that was good. I quite heard that. I definitely heard
He
that.
starts in the exact two places that he stopped in before he came in.
Look,
It's the view of the church, I think.
yeah,
To
That opening.
someone's there.
Yeah.
Yes, they're saying they heard it. Fantastic. Brilliant. I will post it though, guys, so you can have another hear of that. It was quite clear, Joe. That was really clear.
We're losing light rapidly now.
Yeah, it's a bit dark.
Right. Is what we'll do then, guys, is we're going to end your live feed from there. Okay. Thank you ever so much for doing it for us tonight, guys.
Yeah, brilliant.
Well
Yeah,
done.
thanks, guys.
All
Well
right.
done.
Cheers, Kim.
Excellent.
Thank you,
No
Kim.
worries.
Cheers, thank you.
See ya.
See you later.
See you later. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Just let us know you're safe.
Will
We're
do.
not, no.
Not, no.
Thank you ever so much, guys, for watching tonight's live feed. Henry's not with us because we believe it was Henry's microphone that was catching on his top, giving us that clicking sound. Yeah, big thank you to Kim, Joe, and Ian. Massive thanks for them. Hopefully, we're going to be out a few more times next week in our safe distancing pairs. We're not sure we know where we're going just yet, but this will all be revealed. And Wednesday night meditation may be changed to Wednesday night investigations. But we will let you know. Then is what I'll do is with the meditations, guys, I will do a pre-record for you anyway. If we don't, I'm not saying they won't, but hopefully we'll definitely be doing it. Again, it might change to a different night, okay?
I think me and Sandra might be going out Monday.
Oh!
Social distancing.
And
I've got something that keeps us 2 meters apart.
I've got a big stick.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Look, because you're 60 years of age now, doesn't mean you can be putting innuendos out.
Never.
Is what we'll try and do, guys, is we will speak to Jay again this week and see if we can get Jay out and about again, if Jay's happy to do so.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, happy with that.
Fantastic. We just got to try and fit you in a night. So I'll speak to you, obviously, off camera, Jay, and we will go from there, all right? So once again, I'd like to say a big thank you to Sandra, Simon, Jay, and Maz, Henry for earlier on. Big thank you to Kim, Joe, and Ian. And we will all see you again over the weekend. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.